So I'm here with my uncle. Big up to my uncle, and I look like him. My Santos, Sephardic Jew in Hebrew, but um, this topic it's been visiting my uncle, and I'm not in New York. I'm not in New York. Nah, you hear my uncle? Not in New York, and other people's here too. But that's cool though. My experience, me driving over here was really good. I got a chance to basically get in my thoughts, get in my images, and get in my my thinking in my mind. It was a cool drive, but um, I came here for knowledge. That's why I really came here to see my uncle for knowledge. Yeah, just the margarita without the alcohol in it. Listen, look at my drink. This is my drink right here, and this don't have alcohol in it. Yeah, so I'm chilling with my uncle here, but I came here for knowledge. I drove over here for knowledge because my uncle is the one that got all the blueprint, all of the knowledge, basically based on our Jewish and heritage and us being Sephardic Jews and us being Hebrew. So, we have a great bloodline. We came from great, I'm going to, amazing men in our family. They did some amazing things, especially in Puerto Rico and especially in St. Thomas. These men, they, they laid down some foundation where that I'm not saying I can fill their shoes, but I'm definitely gonna add on to the shoes, and the shoes that I'm adding on to is me on this YouTube channel. Definitely on this YouTube channel, which is really important. And what's really important about this YouTube channel, right, is that I come with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, which is really important. I come from a background of very smart men. This bloodline is really dope. Up until then, I didn't know about the bloodline. I didn't know about bloodline, but I knew that something was special prior to my uncle telling me these certain things. I just knew it, and basically, he was explaining to me why I have these special abilities, and it comes from my great grandfather, who was a carpenter. He was a tradesman, and it was just passed down from generation to generation in his bloodline, and it's really dope. Thank you so much. Tear this up right here.
It's gonna take me a minute to order a new pot if you want to wait. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So me and my uncle, we having some fish, and we enjoying ourselves. This is what we need to do, man. It's respecting our elders. That's the whole thing, because you never know where you're going to end up tomorrow. So this is why I come here. I come here to seek knowledge, and to get this from my uncle is amazing for me to carry on this bloodline. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, Craig. You are amazing, and you are amazing also yourself. I really appreciate that. So I took a little drive to come see my uncle, and just for knowledge, is seeking knowledge from the cradle to the grave. It don't stop here. It's not going to stop here. I mean, I got to pass it on to my son. So I really appreciate it that I have a lot of followers, and had a lot of fans here. That's really
All right,
important
get
for
your
me.
acai glass of
I'm so happy about this. Yes, And I just have to start off with this knowledge that's passed upon me. How you doing, Valentine? Hello, how you doing? How you doing? Please like, share, subscribe to this dopest channel. I have some really good content over there that answers a lot of questions that you may have, and I can answer them, because I have a lot of knowledge and wisdom and understanding and experience from a spiritual eye. This is all big facts. So this topic is this topic and this content is when I'm visiting my uncle. And when I'm visiting my uncle, I'm just seeking knowledge. I'm coming here to get knowledge. And this is no part. But when he starts to talk, we're going to set the camera, we're going to set everything up, because you're going to hear it from, sort of say, the horse's mouth. And he has all the documentation. He has the black and white to prove on who we are. Because it's very important to prove who you are and trace your lineage all the way back to the, 1700s, to the 1600s? It was the 1700s, right?
1800s.
The 1800s. So from those documentation from the 1800s, we trace our lineage back to the 1800s. But I'm quite sure.
I mean the 18th century.
The 18th century, yes. So it's tracing our lineage back to the 1800s, which is the 18th century. So I'm quite sure we go back way before that, 17th centuries to 16th centuries, So all I'm doing is carrying on the tradition and, and the bloodline. That's what I'm doing. So my uncle has all the information, that he has black and white, and he also has a lot of wisdom and understanding. And I really appreciate your guys watching and sharing, because it's really important that you know exactly who you are. America is great. Again, big support of Donald Trump. Get bless you, sir. Thank you so much. I love Donald Trump. I'm just me. I don't know nobody else. I love Donald Trump. I love him. That's just facts. And so you must have saw Make America Great Again. That I did a video, Make America Great Again. I want you to go check that out. It's really dope content. The only way that I'm gonna keep it real with you, the only way that we can make this blessed land great again is that we have to fulfill, right, our agreement with the ancient ancestors. Because if we don't fulfill these agreements, we're gonna keep perpetuating the same thing over and over again. Donald Trump he's on the right track, but he cannot be the only one. Feel me? He cannot be the only one. Others got to be supportive too. But making this country great again is like going back in the time of the ancient ancestors, where there was an agreement for all civilizations all around the world of keeping knowledge, wisdom, and understanding going, and keeping us going for future technologies that should be important for our growth and development. Yeah. So I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna end this with love and peace. It's Anti-Chris. Thank you for not getting angry at me. Others get mad when I say that you're absolutely right. That's facts. Yes, they shouldn't get upset and mad, But what I'm saying is speaking facts. We need to keep this agreement in order to keep this country safe and keep this country at the forefront of all civilizations all around the world. This country is an amazing country. It's a blessed country. That's why everybody want to come here. Everybody want to come here because this country is a sanctuary country, and it's a blessed country, and it's holy. This is a holy country. So let me end this with peace. Thank you so much. Later, y'all. Later.